I always save the little random bits from projects I don't use in case they come in handy. These were version 1 handles for the router table fence. These are parts from the lightsaber build. These are pegs from that Lego table build. Then I have small plywood cutoffs, a bucket of random dowels. So I'm gonna make this. Prickle. I'm gonna shape the little guy using the oscillating belt sander and the strip sander, channeling my inner 5x30 workshop. Am I doing this right, Julian? Project 2 for the small bandsaw sled. Cactus balls. Cactus balls. Got the little guy made. Needs some final shaping. I'm working on his little pot. Wartooth. If you're a perfectionist like me and don't have a CNC or a lathe, you can make things perfectly round with a board and a nail for your oscillating belt sander. Alright, these are trued up. I separated them. I'm going to drill a hole in this one, widen it as necessary with the oscillating spindle sander until these little fellas fit inside of it. After the table saw and router, this is my favorite tool in the shop. Try doing this with a planer. You need one of these, Phil. I'm in a holding pattern while the glue dries on this rim assembly. Once it does, I'm going to decrease the diameter a bit, add the taper. Here's the bottom of the pot, cut from a dowel, tapered. Added pegs to these parts for alignment during glue up. Got all the parts cut, pegged, drilled. I just put it together and laughed like a 13-year-old girl for about 5 minutes. I'm not sure I can put this together with one hand and film, but we'll try. Flower pot assembly. All right. Main shaft. Don't say shaft. All right, be serious, guys. All right, the larger offshoot is on the left. His left, not my left. I think that's anatomical. And the small one to the right. That's beautiful. Smaller than I thought it would be. Okay, serious talk for a second. Time to paint. Gotta do these green. Probably the pot black with leather dye. Paint the eyes and mouth. I'd love to do actual tactile prickles. I just don't know what to use. Any ideas? I thought about paintbrush bristles, but they're tiny, and I don't have a drill bit that tiny. Is there any like flexible plastic filament? Anything? Ideas welcome. Got my prickle shellacked. Lowe's closes at 7. It's 6:59. Better test the spray paint. Son of a bitch. Acrylics to the rescue. I've drawn the prickles on with an ink pen. I'm not going to glue anything into the base, and that'll give me enough flexibility to repaint and drill if I find something that I like. A couple good suggestions. Looking for something synthetic. Also, this acrylic top coat that I'm using is supposed to be satin, but it's coming out glossy. Still hilarious. So the green's too dark. I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to add like a translucent brown wash to the pot. And then we're going to try to put some actual prickles on it. So I got a bunch of suggestions. Going to run through them quick. Artificial Christmas tree needles, toothbrush, fishing line, all good options. A lot smaller than my smallest drill bit, which is 1/16. Bristles from this paintbrush and this shop horsehair brush, too small. Toothpick is a good option. I'd have to paint it. Then we have this nice floor broom, and it looks promising. Floor broom is the winner. That's what we're going with. I think it looks better with the light green and the brown. I got all the broom needles glued in. Gonna let it set up a bit before I trim them back. And the manscaping is all a personal preference in this game, I believe, so we'll just see how we shake out. Got them all trimmed back. It'd still poke out your eye if you get close enough, I guess. There it is, in all its glory. Now it's time to quit dicking around.